Gritty Glove Boxing coming at you live with another one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more content. Let's talk boxing.
Let's talk boxing, man.
All right, Mo. So it's official. Canelo versus Charlo in September. It looked like we're gonna get it. Man, I'm looking for fireworks, man. I'm looking for Charlo to give me his best performance. But a lot of people are saying this could be Canelo's easiest payday because of Charlo's inactivity. Me personally, I feel like they trip. Feel like they underestimating the ability. What you think, Mo?
Gotta see how Charlo come back into the game. You know what I'm saying? He been out for a long, long time, bro. And I know he's going to shake off a little bit of that ring rust. So Canelo got a shot. You know,
Right.
Canelo he didn't look good in this last fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like he do got a shot against Charlo. You know, we spoke about this. You know, the activity. He
Right.
been more. You know what I mean? So you know, when he get to them later rounds, you know, he probably have a little bit more in the tank. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we'll see how Canelo conditioning and everything look. You know what I'm saying on that night. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Canelo has the upper edge in this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he do hit hard.
Man, Canelo bring a lot of thump. And last time we did talk about it, we really talked about, it being a dream fight, the fight, not knowing if the fight was really into fruition, but now it's official, seems to be official. I look at Charlo as a major underdog in the fight. His inactivity will, I think, cost him in the fight, but I do think people underestimate him, as far as ability. I think Canelo will not take a lot of chances. I think Canelo will not be as aggressive. I also think you'll see Canelo box a little bit, like he did Triple G, because honestly, I don't think Canelo likes power, which is why Canelo is, in my opinion, ducking David Benavidez, somebody who throws over 100 power shots around. He don't like having to match power with power. I don't think. I think Canelo likes the boxers. And Jamel Charlo being a very strong power puncher and who also can box and use the jab. I think it's going to be a very interesting fight. But I do think the inactivity at the end will play a major part for Charlo. I just see him curled up, man, and taking shots. That's just what I see. I see him gassing.
Yeah,
I see Canelo being able to do what he wants, man. At the end of the fight, I do. I give Charlo a chance at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
And I got for you. If Charlo has any chance of winning this fight,
he got to get up on the scorecards early, bro.
Right.
Because you already know how the judges like to give Canelo rounds that he win. You know?
Oh man, they love Canelo.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, he got to get up on them scorecards early, man. Like he got to make a decisive, clear, you know what I'm saying, wins in those rounds. You know what I'm saying? He got to win at least 2.5 minutes out of each round. You know what I'm saying? If he let Canelo win 45 seconds out that round, yes.
I think that's gonna happen the entire fight. I think Canelo gonna win the last minutes of the round, the entire fight.
Yeah.
And I hope Dave Moretti. This is nothing against Dave Moretti. I just hope Dave Moretti is not a judge.
Yeah.
I hope he is not a judge. Because the last scorecards that I've seen from David Moretti in big championship fights has been a little off. I'm not gonna bring up the fights. I'm not gonna shine no light on the situation. Me personally, I hope David Moretti is not the judge. Really hope he gets his respect early, because if he gets his respect early, I do think he has a great chance. I'm saying, but he can just sit there with a strong jab all night, because you're dealing with somebody who knows how to get by the jab, who knows how to fight you at angles, and Canelo does, and he can fight top and bottom, up and down, all night if you let him. You know what I'm saying? And Charlo just can't get stiff because
Right.
he against Devonchenko, he was real stiff, and that was the last time I seen Charlo just really active. You know?
And Korobov.
Yeah. I think Korobov surprised him a little bit,
Hey,
but
Korobov brought a fight to him. You hear me? You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
I was tagging his ass. Charlo get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlo,
absolutely.
you know, his defense all right, man, but it ain't top tier, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he can't be touched, you know what I'm saying? And I think Canelo, like once he get in with them little short arms and shit like that, he gonna go to work, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I mean,
right.
Charlo best bet is to jab him, keep him on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Circle around him, you know what I'm saying? You know, keep his distance, man. Because if Canelo get on the inside, bro, he thumping. I'm telling you, he thumping.
Right.
You know, anything he see, you know, he like to hit them arms and stuff. You know what I mean? Tie your arms up and stuff like that.
So you see Canelo trying to push the pace in the fight. You see Canelo walking forward against Charlo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's when he look his best.
Right. Absolutely.
When he's stalking.
Absolutely.
Man, like that's what he like to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how he beat all his fighters.
I don't think we ever seen Charlo on the back foot.
I don't know.
I don't think I ever seen Charlo on his bike on the back foot.
That's it. I don't think so either. Should make it a real dog fight. You know what I'm saying?
It really does because I think he can't fight on his back foot, so he might refuse to walk backwards. He might stand there and trade with Canelo, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get fireworks, but that's my shot I'm giving him, man. You gotta turn it to a dog fight. You gotta make him trade with you. You gotta catch him in those shots, man.
Yeah. He gotta hit him with the uppercut, man.
Oh yeah.
He got that's on him, bro.
Yeah.
You know Canelo walk in, you know, Canelo like come in and shit like that, man. He come in with that, man, you come straight up the pipe with that motherfucker. Jab, pop, straight up the pipe with, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, beat them hoes all night.
Absolutely. I give Canelo an advantage because Canelo can box.
Yeah.
Canelo can box. Canelo's a way better boxer in my opinion of the two. He's a way better boxer. I think he's showed more dimensions, but I really feel like me personally, dimensions don't really mean too much. My opinion, and that's gonna be based on the next fight I talk about, which is Earl Spence Terence Crawford.
Right.
How they talk about Crawford has all these dimensions to his style, and he can do this and he can do this. I really feel like none of those dimensions are gonna play a part in this fight. I feel like it's gonna come down to whose strategy is more effective.
It's gonna come down to will, bro.
Yeah.
I think that will gonna beat the skill.
Right.
Like, you know how determined Earl is.
Right.
Very, very determined to break you down, bro, and make you quit. You know what I'm saying? Like he hits you in the same spot over and over and over and over again. He got that Derrick James effect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's just you and tapping on you. You know what I'm saying? Until you break.
Right.
And that's what's gonna happen to Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Crawford, he kind of making it worse for himself.
They're doing a lot of chirping, Terence Crawford and his boy. And even Bomac is starting to talk, We didn't see this energy at the press conference.
We didn't see none of that shit on stage, though.
Exactly. We didn't see this energy. Now you're seeing the energy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Hey, Crawford, man, hey, talk your shit. You know what I mean? Man, sell this motherfucker, man. We want to see a fucking barn burner, bro. We want to see a drag out dog fight. You know what I'm saying?
Why do I think we not gonna get that, Mo?
Because I think Crawford digging a hole for himself, man.
I think we're gonna see Crawford on his bicycle all night long. He gonna try to win it with his feet, man. Because Once that pressure can start getting to him, regardless of what he's saying, man, I'm telling you, he gonna get on that bicycle.
Yeah. Man, Earl tallying points, man. He ran that whole writing shit down, jotting shit. Okay. Yeah. That's extra motivation over here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want to say?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's
Talking about, bro, like he don't believe none of that shit he talking about. You know what I'm saying? The realest I seen him was backstage with Derrick James, bro.
right.
Realest I seen him, you know what I'm saying? Like try to get up in his face and shit like that, and like
Yeah.
it with Earl, bro. It just sounds scripted.
Oh yeah, Mo shot a video earlier about that same post. Y'all check that video out, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but man, say, yeah, they digging a hole, man. You know, and I'm just telling fans right now, this is no fanboy, this is no
Nah,
bias.
nah.
This is simply just knowing
This
boxing.
is real boxing opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is what we believe is gonna happen.
Absolutely,
You know,
absolutely,
real talk. We from Dallas, Texas, man, but at the same time, bro, the best fighter, man, gonna win.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And to be honest with you, like I give two. Let's go 2 years back. I'm not seeing Terrence Crawford beating the Keith Thurman. You know, like I feel like Crawford was crowned too early. You
Yeah,
know, based off that 140 class,
and
I
it
feel
went
like,
to his head.
yeah, it did, it
head
did. And I think the
man.
same thing is happening with Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney is going through the same effect that
Yeah,
Terrence Crawford went through. You know, really going through, winning undisputed and getting your name put in the books, but not really fighting top tier competition. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I mean, Terrence Crawford talked about Ricky Burns and Gamboy and
Yeah,
Indigo. I think that's his name, Indigo. But
yeah,
man, those aren't top 10 fighters.
right.
Those aren't top 10 fighters, man. You know,
Yeah,
uh, I do give him Gamboa. Gamboa was a bad son of a gun that
yeah.
time,
Oh, he
but
was
Gamboa
smart.
has so many flaws, man. Gamboa disrespected the game of boxing. He wouldn't even put his hands up to block. You know.
I think he underestimated how long Terrence Crawford arms was.
Right, right.
He
Terrence Crawford is a long boy. He's a long boy.
did shit like that, but he was catching them whole. He was eating them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk. So man, Gamboa moved up from 126 though, bro.
And he rocked Crawford. We seen Crawford wobble in that fight.
All right,
From a fighter that came up from 126.
what that tell you?
I
Name
don't
is
I don't know. You looking at Earl and he walk around 190 pounds.
right, right.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like I don't see it. I don't see it.
I just ask my fans if you dislike what we say, leave it in the comments. Please let us know. But I want my fans to go check out a fight. I want my fans to go watch Terrence Crawford versus Jose Benavidez.
Yeah,
Jose Benavidez was handicapped. He had took a gunshot wound to the leg.
right,
It
right.
took Terrence Crawford 12 rounds
Yep,
to get
yep,
past the jab. It took him
yeah.
12 rounds to get past the jab
Hey, nah, for real.
against a stiff one-legged Jose Benavidez.
Yes, sir.
He got the knockout. He
Kudo.
It was a sitting target. All he had was a jab. All he could do was jab, but the jab kept Terrence at bay for half the fight. And I want you to look at Earl.
Hmm.
Go watch that fight. You watch what Terrence Crawford was having problems with, and you go look at Earl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's everything Earl do good.
Right.
Everything he do good, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but we gonna forever get people bumping heads with us about the Earl Crawford fight. You
Yeah.
know. I think Crawford's a great fighter. This is just my opinion. I do think he will lose. I think he would do way better in the rematch.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe.
not really picking the rematch, but I think he'll do way better in the rematch. But
Depend on how much how much break him in that first fight.
right, right.
You break him in the first fight, bro. It probably won't be a second fight. It shouldn't be a second fight.
It shouldn't be. I don't. I think the rematch is watered down, man. The rematch is taken away from the spice of how big this fight is. You know, people knowing it's gonna happen twice.
Yeah.
I feel like that takes away from how big the fight really is. You know what I'm saying?
And it holds up the division, man.
Right,
Like yeah, let let the winner move on.
right. That's all they're trying to do. Get the belts and drop them. You know,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you got guys like Boots that's waiting. You
yeah.
know, you
Word,
just
be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman won another shot. You know,
yeah.
to get them shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them boy eat, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate the rematch. That was one part of the contract that I heard about, man, and that's like I feel like it takes away a lot. But hey, it's all about the money right now in the game of boxing. They
Yeah.
want to make they want to make the bigger paycheck, So all kudos. I'm gonna watch both of them, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
so
did you hear about the Crawford and Earl fight being 50-50 split?
whoa, I didn't know that.
That boy Earl gave that boy everything, man.
Mm.
Gave him everything to make,
Why would he do that?
huh?
It seemed almost like he had to pull his fishing rod out and go reel him in.
Right.
That's
You know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
must feel like.
He had to spin the block on him, literally. You know what I'm saying? They just give him everything he wanted, bro. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Get this dude in the ring, man.
right,
You ain't heard none of that shit because you don't sell like Earl. You know what I'm saying? You don't sell as much, bro. You're not the A side, bro. It don't matter about all them accolades. People always try to put the accolades over the cash money. You can't
right,
put man, don't nothing overrule cash money, man.
right.
Money make the world go round. You know what I'm saying? Like the song, man. Like, bro, your accolades don't stand up to the numbers Earl putting up, man. You know
And
you the
uh,
side. Take the 40.
right,
Man, take the 40, man. Man, that nigga just won't concede to nothing. You know what I'm saying? He
right.
don't want
They're
to,
obligated. He
you
feel
know,
obligated. Yep.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like he just won't concede to nothing, bro. Like,
Okay.
bro, nigga, why you acting like that, my nigga? Like, god damn, you acting bro, man. To be honest, man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's some real stuff you saying, man. Because asking you this question, do you feel like that the accolades is starting to be looked over in the game of boxing because of the fame of fighters?
Man, he ain't fought nobody.
Right,
Nobody.
right,
So your accolades really mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It look good on paper.
right,
It look good on paper.
right. That's it. That's it.
It's undisputed at 140. You know what I'm saying? All
That's
that shit, 10 knockouts straight. You know what I'm saying? In the welterweight division and shit like that. But against who?
again exactly. And then
Against
he's getting the names. He's getting the names, but he's getting them at the back end of their career.
right. Yeah,
You
Brooks.
get Sean Porter. You can say, well, Earl and Terrence, they both fought Sean, but when Earl fought Sean was fighting for something.
Right.
Sean had something to fight for.
Yeah, and he trained his ass off.
And they had the inside scoop because Kenny Porter worked with Earl a long time ago. So they had Earl supposedly figured out. You-
Right.
So this was a fight that they were supposed to come steal, and they couldn't take it from him.
Couldn't take it, man. They couldn't take it. Even with Earl at what 60. 60, 60, 70%. He
Yep.
wasn't even percent, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was still fucking out, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing,
Absolutely.
like he wasn't in shape. He had a fat count for that fight.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say he was in great shape either.
The bulls and shit, he worked on losing weight.
Right.
And his son Porter he trained his ass off for 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Hard, you know what I mean, for this fight, bro. Like
Right.
he gave everything in that fight, bro.
Absolutely.
That's how the scene Sean Porter in.
The best I done seen Sean Porter fight.
Porter that good, bro.
Best angles I've ever
Yeah.
seen him
Don't
fight.
say that, bro.
I didn't see that against Terrence. I seen the explosiveness, which
Yeah.
I had him up. I had him up in the fight
Yeah, he was up.
before he got the first knockdown. Before he got knocked down the first time, I had him up.
Yeah, he was up.
Yep. I just feel like he didn't give it his all.
Nah. I think he started trying to pace himself so he wouldn't gas out, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he was down there about to gas out and shit. He started doing stupid shit, just lunging in and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, with those small arms.
Up on that shit, man. You know, Crawford's a smart fighter. You can't keep doing the same thing and think he ain't gonna catch you, bro. He gonna catch
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's one of Crawford's best traits. He's a dangerous counterpuncher. He can counterpunch in different angles.
you.
He can also fight at different angles. I honestly feel like he's better. He's better orthodox. When he's southpaw, it's almost like you know what his punches are. You know what he wants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He wants the left uppercut. He
yeah,
wants the right hook. You know,
right,
he wants to catch your jab with his right hand and shoot
yeah,
and shoot over it. You know,
yeah,
that's what he does. He likes
yeah,
that.
yeah,
And then he'll play possum. He'll play
yeah.
possum southpaw. So he's very dangerous southpaw. Um, but I see none of that working, man.
That's if you give him time to calculate.
Exactly. Okay.
Gotta
Okay.
calculate, bro. If he don't calculate, bro, just like in the Sean Porter fight, when Sean Porter was coming on strong and he was mixing it up on him and jumping in, and, you know what I'm saying, catching them, you know what I'm saying, with them flurries on the inside and shit like that. He was tagging Crawford at. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It took Sean Porter to slow down
Right.
before you know what I'm saying, putting in some good work on Sean Porter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta calculate. He gotta calculate. And Earl not gonna give him that, he ain't gonna give him that chance, bro.
Right.
He not gonna have that chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I start early.
huh?
Terrence got to start early.
He gotta start round one, bro. As soon as the bell ring, he gotta start. He gotta go out there and make Earl respect him.
Right.
If he don't make Earl respect him, bro, then it's gonna be some shit. Who guys made Earl kind of respect him when they first started fighting. But you see how Earl he kept coming.
Man.
He
He-
he kept on coming, bro. Like it don't even matter. It don't even matter if he respect.
right.
So just like the Kell Brook fight, he say on that $1 million worth of game interview, he said that's one of the hardest times he ever been. He said, man, this dude strong. He said he hit me with a jab, man, and shit. He was like, God damn, this dude strong as hell.
It looked like it. It took him 11 rounds, and he was
Man,
down. He
but
was down on the scorecard.
yeah, man, you seen how he broke him down. You see how he kept coming though, and he broke his ass down. You know what I'm
Kept
saying? Like real talk, bro. Like, come on now. Hey, man. You know we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, bro. You know a lot,
aggression.
but you know we gonna see. Hey,
Intelligent aggression, man. You know.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
hey, I wish both fighters the best, and
Oh yeah,
I'm hoping to see fireworks. I'm hoping to see that clash, man. And I heard disappointing news today, man. It was reported David Benavidez and David Morrell won't be fighting
yeah.
October, November. David coming out and saying that that's false. That wasn't the contract signed. Um, that's bad news for me because I was really looking forward to that fight. You know, it seems like nobody wants to get in there with David Benavidez right now. He seems to be the guy
The
at
Mexican,
168. Seems to be the guy at 168, man. I'm talking nobody. Uh
yeah. Hey,
not
yeah,
opponent.
that boy a beast, man.
Man, he's a scary guy, man. The guy throws a lot of punches, man. He reminds me of Paul Williams, just in a bigger weight class. How Paul Williams used to just throw
Yeah,
hundreds and hundreds of punches around, man. You know, he's a little stronger than Paul, though. He's a lot stronger than Paul,
yeah.
and has better defense than Paul. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you seen him working that defense in that Caleb Plant fight, huh?
man.
You
Hey,
how to move, flip and shit. I
hey,
ain't never seen that shit out of Benavidez that. He usually come with that hot guard up and just try to catch everything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I
Yeah,
like that. I like that part of David Benavidez, man. He was
he
down.
got yeah,
He was down. He had to dig through that, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he threw that. That was a good fight by Caleb. Caleb fought his butt off, man, but Caleb just don't have the power.
He ain't got the gas. He ain't got that tank, man. He ain't got that tank. Everybody already knew he was gonna gas after round 6. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Round 6, he gonna slow down, bro, and that's when Benavidez started. He started. He down there stopped him.
right. Caleb does do a lot of movement, a lot of movement, it throws a lot of punches, a lot of combinations. You know, not really being effective, but he's scoring a lot of points. He still has almost like an amateur style to him a little bit, you know, where he's looking to jump the scorecards and then just survive in the late rounds. Not really working for him when he comes against big competition. But I love to see Caleb in there with what is he at 68? Hey man,
Andrade.
Andrade, give me Andrade. I think Andrade give him a lot of problems. I,
Andrade.
I think him and Andrade will be a good boxing match. I don't think it'll be too many fireworks. I think it'll be a pretty good boxing match though, man.
I think. Hey, he got a chance. He got a chance to beat Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Like I got Andrade being the weakest link.
Whoa, hold on now.
You know what I'm saying? Like how slick he is and shit like that. I like that he throw punches from like weird ass angles and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like I like, you know what I'm saying? I like the unorthodoxness of him. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
fight like my partner and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how my partner slick shit. And he'll catch your ass with a left hand leaning. You know what I'm saying? Leaning right, and leaning left. He hit you with left type. You know? So shit. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
like. I like Andrade, bro. He just, I don't know, man. Like, you know, when I watch his fights, bro, I
Not
just don't get that excitement. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it started off exciting, and then it just died down. It like level off. You know what I'm saying? It's not exciting for the rest of the fight, for the next 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of like a boring ass fight. See, like when he fought the other dude, I don't know his name and shit like that. 'Cause he was I ain't gonna say he was a nobody, but you know he wasn't known.
yeah, understand.
Um, man, he put in work on him, put in the work on him in the first opening rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, like around by round 5, 6, 7, the dude started clocking his ass, started hitting him with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even supposed to. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like he wasn't even on Andrade level at all.
You
You know
do
what
you
I mean?
feel like he fight at the level of his competition?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, thank you,
Right.
thank you. There you go. You put it in perspective for me. It's like he fight at the, you know, at his competition level. So he may boost that competition level up. You know, as he fight better competition. But he really ain't fought nobody. So we don't even know.
Exactly. Like but
Like,
it's
bro, you know what I mean? He ain't.
it's time for Boo Boo though. It's time for Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Boo Boo need somebody.
Like fight somebody, man. Like we tired of seeing you fight all these Europeans and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Boo he gotta have somebody on their resume that's good, that's decent, you know?
Yeah, man. Like for real, it's time now, bro. Like what? How old is Boo Boo? He like what 30? He
Yeah,
like
he's in his 30s.
he like 33, 34.
And I can't tell you one fighter he fought. I can't name not one fighter Boo Boo has on his resume that's decent. And that's that's no disrespect. But that's honest opinion. I don't look at him being the weakest link well, I don't know what would you call Boo Boo? Is he 68, 60? I don't know.
He's 68. Officially, he's 68. He had his first fight at 68 against that dude that I told you about that he looked lackluster in. You know what I'm saying? Lackluster with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but before he get a Charlo, he need a Devinchenko or a Cabal. He needs somebody a little light work, you know.
yeah,
Liam Smith, he need one of them guys, man.
yeah, yeah.
Before he just jumped to the big dogs. I still look at Charlo like a big dog, man.
But shit, it's about time now. You might as well just go on and just jump out there, bro, and just go on and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, he might have well gone fight a Charlo or a Benavidez or a Plant. You know what I'm saying? A Morel
But
or somebody, bro.
yeah, I wish he would have stayed at 160, man. He would have had them fights, with Morel and Mungua. He would have had them fights, man. A lot of people say he ran from them.
A McGee, huh?
Morel, but that's a topic for something else. I think Better Believe is even though he's the champion, he has almost all the belts except at 75, except
Yeah.
for one. Do you think Benavidez is ready for the power of Better Beef?
Only way to find out, man. You got
Right,
to, you know what I mean? I
right.
think Benavidez got a chin. He been dropped once. But I think he learned from that. I think he felt something, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't ready for it, but now he ready for it. But
Right.
uh uh what weight would they fight at? They fight at 75
Probably a good catch weight. I'm thinking the catch weight. I don't think they would go up to Better Beef.
yeah.
Seeing as if Better Beef want to fight them, I think they might a catch weight might be possible.
Right.
It's just 7 pounds, but
Yeah. Yeah.
that's it's a tough 7 pounds, man.
Yeah.
And Better Beef is a powerful puncher. I'm
Yeah.
not just gonna bring Canelo up because I honestly feel like Canelo's is not ready for the 75-pound class, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baval showed that, man. So if Baval was able to do that, Better Beef is putting them down.
Yeah.
Guaranteed Better Beef is putting them down, man. But
Yeah.
Benavidez, I do give a chance.
Yeah. 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 Shit, if they move up to 75, I got better be beating both of them.
Okay.
If they
Stop.
move up. If they catch weighted somewhere in the middle or better be moved down to 68, then I would give it to Benavidez. I don't think Canelo stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
he get hit and better be smart in there, man. He got effective aggression too. He got controlled aggressive, aggression too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And he hit hard than a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Any chin on him, boy. That boy got a chin on him. Y'all was tagging him with some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was.
Take them shots though.
Yeah.
They condition, but can they take them shots though, man?
Yeah.
Hey, it's yet to see, man. Hopefully, we're gonna see the rest of the year end off with a bang, man. Yeah. Until next time, man. We're gonna end this video right here, man. You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon. More content, man.
Yeah.
Love boxing, man.
He dropping this shit on the daily, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all support us, black brothers, man. We out here trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? We trying to get some of this money out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like,
Already, man.
y'all stay tuned, man. Lock it in with us, man. And shit, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Gritty Good Boxing.